What I'm now going to do is I'm going to take out a $100,000 loan, or €100,000 loan. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2, where today we're driving a Volvo FH 450 something or other, I don't know, carrying onions from Reims in France to Liège in Belgium. This is the second or third job on this profile, I think. I have no idea. 1, 3, I don't like that. Gonna change the shift remote. It's in gameplay, isn't it? Yes, no, maybe. Where is it? Oh, it must be in keys and buttons. Oh no, it's in controls. I am a genius. I am a genius. I am a genius. Go splitter. So this should now be 1, 5 and 7, 9 and 11. Okay, that'll do. So let's get our lights on. And head off. So this is only a quick job, which means why is it not giving me GPS? There we go. So we got a speed limit of 80 kilometers an hour. We are in single player today. And this is going to be unmodded because this is going to be a save game that I'll be using in Simulate's live streams. I've got force feedback set way too high. Wow, that's way too high. This is why I should have checked this before I started. Now it's way too low. That'll do. That'll do for force feedback. So speed limit is 80 kilometers an hour. We got our speedo in hopefully kilometers an hour, and our truck has 10,000 kilometers on it. Can I get a better infograph here? That'll do. 70 something kilometers an hour. There we go. So we're going to shift at 1500 RPM. Presuming it's in, or 1,500 RPM even. Just realized we're going over our speed limit here of 80. There we go. I do have track at it on again. It seems to be actually offset for some reason. It does help if I'm in the right gear as well. So we'll just cruise along and get to our destination in hopefully a timely manner. Some aspects of this is really annoying. Some parts of my force feedback are too high and others are too low. Let's turn on our cruise control here. Just keep it at a nice 80 kilometers an hour, or thereabouts at least. In 11th gear out of 12. Can we see our fuel economy here? 50 liters per 100 kilometers? That's quite a lot of fuel being used. Then again, it is per 100 kilometers, so I guess it makes a bit of sense. So we got a 1600 kilometer range. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense to me. So we'll keep it at 80. And see what we can do. So we're crossing the border now into France by the looks of it. Or to Belgium. Do we need to sleep? No, we don't need anything. Good. One thing I do like is that you can see the truck limits in the GPS. Hopefully all the trucks in Euro Truck have it. Haven't played this in ages, so I don't know for sure. I do know the scale of Euro Truck is a lot bigger than the scale of ATS, so these deliveries, they say they'll take the same amount of time, but they will actually take longer because of the different scale of the two games. So in Euro Truck you're passing a lot of stuff more often, and in ATS you're in Euro Truck you're hitting cities because there are more of them more often, but that's not the case in America, where cities can be hundreds of miles apart. In some cases 1,000+ miles apart, so you could be on the road for a few days and just be on the interstate and never see a city. Whereas in Europe everything's kind of a bit more clustered because it's not as planned out. It's just where people settled their cities. So it looks like we're turning off up here. Let's get turned in here. Hopefully miss the sign. We missed the sign. We're off to a good start. And we got a speed limit of 90 here. Very nice. Should have indicated for that guy, but I didn't. So the reason I'm keeping the revs low, under 1500, you can see that's the maximum torque area. The little green bar on the tachometer there is the area of maximum torque. So if we can keep it around there, then we're good. Now if we do need to shift down to high revs, we can. I would just honestly prefer not to have to do it. Are we gonna have to overtake this truck? Looks like we're gonna have to overtake this truck. Because now we're going 90, we'll just... Cruise control decided not to flick on there. Now we're going 90, we'll just keep it held at 90 kilometers an hour on cruise control. Just slide back into this lane. We don't need fuel, we don't need anything, we are good to go. Just cruise down along the road here and I hope we don't get into much trouble. The thing with European trucks is the trailers are a lot more... What's the word I'm looking for? They're a lot more uniform. There's no like 20-foot trailers and then a 60-foot trailer next delivery. A lot of them are 40-foot long. The vast majority of trailers are about 40 feet long. So the drivers, it's a bit easier on the truck drivers that they know, okay, this truck is carrying this, so it's probably going to be a 40-foot trailer. Or 10 meters, I think roughly. 10 or 10 or 12 meters or something like that. I hate the force feedback cutting in like that. I think the issue is this. So if I just do this real quick, that should cut the force feedback noise. So that was going on, and I'm just gonna intentionally get force feedback going here. Yeah, what was going on was my pop filter was hitting my mic. So I do apologize for that. It's something I should have accounted for, but didn't. Because well, the microphone has, yeah, it looks like the pop filter was at fault there. I will also just sort out my settings properly before I record ETS again. Hopefully we'll get 2 multiplayer videos next week. Simulator has told me there's a good chance he won't be able to record multiplayer in the month of September due to a commitment he has ongoing there. So we may need to we might have a Euro Truck month on Sundays and Saturdays in September. So when there's not a multiplayer video, I'll just put up Euro Truck, because number one, it's relatively easy to record. Number two, a lot of you want to see Euro Truck. A lot of you guys want to see Euro Truck, so I'm just going to oblige. I need to get in here, please. Thank you. That wasn't ideal, but it'll work. So I'm just obliging you guys by putting up Euro Truck. I forgot that was a thing. Yes. I do have the control set almost identical to ATS. There are a few minor differences. I don't know if skilled parking is a thing in Euro Truck. I know it's a thing in ATS. They might have different mechanics there. So what we're going to do is we're going to start braking now. Because the speed limit here is 40 kilometers an hour. It should mean I'm in 7th or 8th gear then. There we go, 8th gear. Just let the truck kind of cruise down. Now we're back up to 90. Okay. Won't make much of a difference because we're pulling in over here anyway. I'm guessing we're going to hit a 50 here. There we go. I just realized I've had that mirror up the entire video so far. That's not necessary at all. Just watch for the green light here. Looks like I'm more or less in line with where I should be. Where am I going? Going down over here, okay. And we're in 9th, going 50 kilometers an hour. Awesome. And our beautiful Volvo that somebody's going to have issue with because it's a Volvo. Okay, so we don't have the automatic parking dialogue, which means there's probably no skilled parking, which is fine by me. I turned in the wrong direction, so I'm gonna just pull in over here-ish. Get into reverse. Only got one reverse gear, which is nice. And the joy of European trucks is that you know exactly where the front of the truck is because you're pretty much at it already. That's the one big advantage the cab-over models used in Europe have over the American models. Is that they're just that small bit easier to park because you know exactly where the nose of the truck is. So that should be that. And we're decoupled. Awesome. So €3,000, 289 experience, and we're good. What I'm now going to do is I'm going to take out a $100,000 loan, or €100,000 loan, and we're going to buy in Rotterdam. We're going to visit Rotterdam, so we'll take a short plane ride up there. We are going to buy, is this the only truck I can afford at the moment? I can afford the stream space. Let's customize this thing. So we can only get low roof sleeper, only can get 4x2, only can get 320 horsepower. We'll get this gearbox, which I don't know what it does. We'll keep the elegance. And no, that's not quite enough for me. Where is it? It's still not quite enough. There we go. That'll do as a paint job. We can put the Mirage up here, which means we can put a bunch of lights on top. Please tell me. Oh, we're over what we can afford. We're still over what we can afford. Oh, please tell me I can get my paint job at least. I want my paint job. I'm gonna have to change my paint job. Well, if that's the case, I go up to about here and there. Keep that as a preset and use it. And confirm the changes. So we now are the proud owner of a brand new Mercedes-Benz Actros low roof sleeper in hot pink because it's me. So that's going to do it for today. Now it's a bit of a short video, but I only wanted to do one journey, and oh, we haven't actually bought it yet. Well done. Thank you for buying your first truck from us. So we're now the... Yes, I know. We're now the proud owner of this hot pink beast with... Forgot I did that. The number plate does say Brexit, and it's a British number plate despite us being based in Dusseldorf, Germany. As you can see, I do have the Scandinavia DLC. I do have Going East, and I'll probably get France when that comes out. So I got as much as I can possibly get in the game right now. Stock. The aim is to get over to Plymouth as close as I can to Plymouth in the near future. I may do it off camera. I may do 1 or 2 journeys off camera just to get the Actros, just to get used to the Actros and get used to the controls and sort out my force feedback. But until next time, I've been RainbowDave. You've been watching Euro Truck Simulator 2 for the first time, and on this channel at least. Until next time, stay safe and goodbye.